Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to use WordPress, better known as WP. WP is a web design, web development platform that can help anybody make their own custom website. You don't need to know how to code, no coding is involved, and anybody can make a simple website in minimum time at no cost. While there are paid options, you can still make a nice website without having to pay a single cent. By the end of this video, you'll be able to know how to make your own website, and you'll be able to know how to customize it to your liking. So let's get started. So the first thing, as you would assume, is you would have to sign in. And then usually I just continue with my Google account. Now it's going to sign me in. And then this is the home page after you sign in. Simple, it's WP has a good UX. It's easily navigatable and accessible. So that's one good thing about WP. It's not difficult to use, it's not difficult to maneuver. And then you go to My Sites. So I have a site, so that's why this is showing up. So to make a new site, you want to click this little toggle to the back and then add new site. And then when you get to this page, you want to do start now. And then, so WP can be used for a lot of different things. You can make a blog, you can make a business site, you can make a professional portfolio, you can make an online store. So WP customizes its websites to tailor your needs. So that's the power of WP. So today, just for the sake of it, I'm going to develop a portfolio shell. So we'll click professional. And then this is the job titles you can choose from. So even then, WP customizes it even more, so it tailors your needs. So let's just say I'm an engineer. We'll click continue. So then it's asking me for my name, and then on the bottom, this is like a little preview of like what the website would look like. Cool, isn't it? So let me click continue. So now it's going to develop a URL for the website. So you have to give it some keywords. I'm just going to do Neil Mehta, engineer. And so these are all the paid plans, as you can see. But I'm just going to go with the free version. So I'm going to click select. And then I'm just going to bypass this, start with our free site. And then, so my site's been made. So now it's going to give me a setup list. So this is how I set up my website. So, and it's so super easy to do. It actually just shows you the list of steps. Then you just gotta click do it, and then it's gonna help you do it. So now it's gonna navigate me to my home page. So this is my home page. I can change this to whatever I want to change it to. I'm just gonna change it to Neil Mehta portfolio. And then I'm going to change this tagline to something more appealing to my sense. I'm going to do welcome to my workspace. And then I can actually change the color just by going to the side and clicking color settings. Let's see how this looks. I think I like how that looks, so I'm going to keep it like that. So it's, as I said, it's easily navigatable. You can do a lot with this website without no coding knowledge whatsoever. And then, so this would be some featured works. These are all images. So if I wanted to swap out an image to actually showcase something I've done, I would just have to go to edit, and then I just have to upload an image of my own choosing. So since I don't have any at the moment, I'm just going to leave this be. but as you can see, it's easily navigatable, easily changeable. And even this text can be changed to something else. This whole little option could be taken out if you wanted. And actually, I don't think I want it at the moment, so I'm just going to take it out. So I'm just going to go to, I click this little toggle, this menu option, click remove block, exit all out for me. I'll take this little spacer out as well, take this out, take this out as well, remove block again. They had so many. I think it's good. I think the spacing is good now. I like the line here as well. So I'm just going to do, instead of putting my work, I'm going to do about me. So they have about me down here as well. So I don't think I want too much information on my site. I want people to come to my site and just see what they need to see. I don't want to overload them with information, so I'm just going to take out this about me and make that about me. That's one big thing when making websites. You don't want to have too much text on your site, because that's going to take away your SEO content, and that's going to make it hard for people to find your website. So the less text is better. The most efficient, effective text is going to get you the best SEO. And SEO is search engine optimization, and that's how search engines use your website to figure out which website your users, the people who search for the websites will see the first. So to have a good SEO, that means more people view your website. And clients, I think I'll keep clients just to showcase my clients. Then I want to take this line out as well. So I'm going to put education. It's not personal. So I'm going to say I graduated from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill with computer science in 2012. Then I'll say I then went on to get a master's at Duke in 2016. And then for my experience, I'll say I have over 5 years of computer science experience, and am knowledgeable in over 5 languages. And the cool thing about WP as well is people like me who always make common spelling mistakes, it gives you the spelling. It has a spell check. That's always a good thing. Not personal, I'm going to put I'm living in a small town. I have to appreciate nature and love the outdoors. I am also a huge North Carolina fan. Love supporting my journals. Okay. So now, obviously, this isn't the cleanest site at the moment, but look, we still have some work to do. So, I like this contact like little option down here, but send a message, I think it's just too clunky, excuse me. So I'm just gonna hide it. Let's just take it out. Okay, now we got it. Sometimes it's difficult to find the option you want to click on, so you just gotta keep clicking sometimes. But when you find the settings for the block you find, you'll be golden. I want to take this out as well. Take this out. So this is a block. So this is something built into WP that we can't actually edit. We can edit the text, but we can't edit this actual block, unfortunately. But that's not an issue. So instead of that, I can just put a little image here, and I'll find a photo, maybe an image of myself, a little headshot, and that'll be good. So I'm just gonna find an image. Insert it, and then that gives me a little headshot. So that works well. So sometimes in WP they have built-ins that you can't actually customize fully, because that's just how the coding works on the back end. But you can always maneuver around that. You can always take out the text I put in and put in some new image, something that's less disappealing. So I'm going to put get in touch. I'm going to put my location. So as you can see, this is super easy to do. All you're doing is clicking on things and changing the text. That's essentially what I'm doing. I haven't coded anything. I haven't done anything in the back end or configured anything. It's honestly just clicking, changing text, taking stuff out you don't want, adding things you do want. It's honestly simple to do. So I know I like the bottom. And then actually I want to make this a little smaller. So I think that works better. I think there's too much space between this, so I'm going to take that even more. So this is a spatial tool. So this thing, I'm just going to take it out again. So I think that works now. So yeah, now we have like a nice little website, little web page. We can go look at it. You know, it's clean. It lets the user know what they need to know about myself. It's a nice portfolio. So now I'm just going to go launch site. I'm not going to buy anything. No. See, they're always going to make you want to buy something, but you don't have to. So now it's launching. So now the site's been launched. So yeah. In under 15 minutes, I was able to make my own website. So yeah, WP can be used to make a website, make a web page for just about anything. WP is super customizable, it tailors to your needs, and so it's just a nice tool to have, honestly. You can use it for business use, personal use, portfolio use. It's just a fun little tool. I mean, it's even fun just to make websites on your own. So that's why I wanted to teach you guys how to use WP today. I hope you guys gained something from this video. After this video, you should be able to customize and make your own WP site. You should be able to design it to your own liking and customize it to your own liking, not only just make it. So I hope you guys have those key competencies today, and thank you for watching.